Welcome to ETHDam, to ETHDam, to ETHDam, to ETHDam, to ETHDam.
I joined Actis, where we developed AITA. I'm going to tell you what we are. I'm going to keep it as fast as possible because my main challenge today would be to create an AI agent in less than a minute. So let's go for it. So what is the problem statement now? What we are trying to solve with AITA? Of course, some of you here probably do not agree with this, but from the user perspective, this is something common we have here. Most of us, we are very confident with AI. That's why we are here. We are familiar with it. But I can bet like 90% of even more of the people do not know how to use it or are afraid to use it or thinks that, hey, Amazon, Google, like all the AI tools are built for institutions and not for the final users. And if I'm a user and I want to consume AI, I probably have to use ChatGPT, I have to use DeepSeek, I also have to use Lovable to build apps or whatever the AI I have to do. I had to do different prompts on different platforms. If I want to create a X automation, how should I do it? So there are like very different challenges from the user perspective that we are trying to solve in the same platform. When it comes to trading specifically, bots from a couple years ago were considering the market conditions same as they are now. And in my opinion, that is one of the biggest mistakes because now we have institutions, we have big players, and the market changed a lot. So AITA is a decentralized platform that allows everyone to create, test, and deploy AI agents in, as I said, less than a minute, hopefully. And unlike traditional bots, as I mentioned before, our bots are self-learning. So every time we, or you as an agent creator, execute your agent, it improves and learns every single time. And how we do this, I'm going to explain you very quick, but we have, over the last year and a half, we have been developed quant and AI algorithms with a lot of quant systems that make this happen. So we have four main USPs, four main features, which I'm going to summarize in this four cards, which is you should create your agent. When you create your agent, you have a token that it's attached to the agent, so you can mint as agent creator up to 1 billion token of your agent. You can put upgrades on top of your agent as a backtesting, trading strategy, and X integration, for example. And the best part, because I think we are all agents here, I love to trade personally, you start receiving signals of your trading strategy right next to your Telegram account, if you subscribe to, of course, and I'm going to show you how it works. As a platform, our protocol is sustainable because we are splitting the revenues with our agent creator. So it's a win-win. On our case, we collect 60% of transactional fees in our platform. We collect a fee for creating an agent, 60% of LP fees, because when you create an agent, we have a bonding curve process that once it gets rich, we create an automated liquidity pool on Uniswap with your bot paired with USDC. And there is, I'm explaining this a bit technical, but as a user, you will see there is nothing you have to do. And we have a signal subscription model and the backtesting fees. And the most interesting part is, as a creator of the agent, so you start building your AI company because you receive 40% of your LP fees and transactional fees. You mint up to 1 billion of your tokens. So if you have a great marketing presence or if you have a good community and you start sharing that with you, of course, there is a speculative thing that the price of the token is going to go up because the more demand, the higher the price. You have the possibility to create your social media expansion. You generate new revenue streams. And on phase 3, this is something we are going to launch soon with a great integration. We are finished with Hyperliquid. You're going to have the possibility to automate your trades. So there is nothing manual that you will have to do as an agent creator. On On top of all this AITA platform ecosystem, we have, of course, AITA token, which it's very connected with our platform because we have a strong buybacks mechanism attached to every single transaction and fee collected in our platform. I'm not going to get very deep into this. We have an entire Gitbook documentation talking about buybacks, how much percentage of every single transaction we dedicate in an automatic way to our buybacks. But it's important to highlight that our main token is what is generating value to our platform. So real use case, like this is a talk I'm here to explain a little bit, because usually what we see is, okay, how can I use probably the people designing this kind of, I'm not a designer, but something has to do with, anyways. So 3 steps agent creation, this is very, very easy. The users create an AI agent by just defining the name, ticker, and description. Once he submits or she submits the transaction, up to 1 billion tokens are being generated within the bonding curve. I'm going to show you that. And the users, like other ones, not the agent creator, even the agent creator as well, can access to the signals of that trading agent by just holding X amount, in this case it's 10 million agent tokens, and receive trading signals. What is important about that specific part in the third step is, like, as a user, if someone else creates an agent and I have zero knowledge on trading experience, I can leverage others' knowledge by just buying them tokens. So it's a win-win, because if I buy 10 million of your token, then the price is going to go up and we both win. And so now the agent has a business model, a token economy, and as I mentioned before, a value for the creator and his community. After the agent is created, 3 more upgrades that we are developing. Some of them are live, some of them are still in progress. Adding backtesting and financial information. As I mentioned before, I'm going to explain you this very quick, but my background forced me to talk about finance a little bit more. The trading strategy, X in automation, and the vaults to automate trades. What is the stack behind this? We are using a lot of ABS, of course. We are using LMMs, and there is one very powerful tool that we are using, which is Bedrock. I'm not sure if anyone is familiar with that. It's a new, sorry, this is live demos. It's a very powerful tool that it's powered by ABS that we are using to provide a friendly interface for the user to communicate with his bot. As I said, our main layers are quant systems. We have been developed over a year and a half for AI algorithms and a lot of trading strategies in Python to allow the users the possibility to create one without the strong knowledge about trading. And then the possibility to, thanks to our smart contracts and all the integrations that we do between Python, ABS, and our smart contracts in Solidity, we allow the users the possibility to mint their tokens and this bonding curve process, as I was mentioning before. This sounds a bit complicated sometimes when I speak, but not sure how much time left I have, but let's just do it. This is our platform. We launched a couple of days ago. We already have 19 agents. Not too much TVL, but not bad for launching a couple of days ago. We are still growing very early stage. And all this agents that you will see here, so the difference is this clock here means the bonding curve is still in progress. The green check mark means that this agent has attached a trading strategy, backtesting. But what we are going to do is just to create an agent. In this case, I have a little bit of help just to, because this is the part we are working on that. I'm going to just create the agent. I'm going to call it here Edge. The ticker would be EDH, and let's just find the description. So the description, it could be everything. Now we are working very close with artists, for example, and the artist has literally -10 knowledge about trading. So, but they don't care about this. They care about the possibility to tokenize their art. So they are now selling 4 pieces of art for the first one to buy the tokens. So the artist can put value on top of his agent. Also, we have this small gallery here for people who just want to keep it pretty and download an image from our gallery. I already did it. So I'm gonna select, of course, I love Messi, I'm Argentinian, what do you expect? So the fee we charge for creating an agent, it's 100 USDC, which is, we are deploying Arbitrum, so users, we have to have that bridge done if it's coming from Ethereum mainnet. And hopefully the dog make the thing he has to do when someone is at home. And that's it, the agent has been created, of course. Spending cap request, confirm. I have another signature, yeah. Usually this is a bit faster when I'm at home, but let's see. And that's it. So it took me literally less than a minute to create the AI agent. I'm gonna finish very quick with showcasing the upgrades, because now what can I do? So if I go to view my agent, this is live. That's it. So I can start like sharing with my community, with my friends, with whatever I want, with it could be on X, for example, that I have this automated message. It can be changed. We are working a lot on this. It's the part of the LMMs and everything we are working. Soon, some of the agents, we have the possibility to automate the trades based on the trading strategy. And this is the part I like the most, like the Telegram signals that I'm gonna show you guys as well. If I buy, in my case, 10 million of EtherEdge tokens, I will have the possibility to receive signals based on his trading strategy. But the golden question is, which one is his trading strategy? So I don't have any, I didn't apply yet, so I can create the backtest for this trading strategy. And this is the part, it's our main core, because I'm gonna show you very quick the flow. So there are like 3 different trading strategies possible to attach to this agent, which could be momentum, breakout, or trend following. Of course, each of them has different risk tolerance. And let's say I'm very degen, so breakout is quite aggressive. And then this is the market bias. If I want to trade bullish signals, because my sentiment is quite positive. If I prefer to catch both signals, long and short, or just bearish. In this case, I'm gonna select both. And I have different group of tokens. This is how we are building the portfolio of this agent. On the background, what we do is we select the top 15 coins with more volume and momentum in order to provide more accurate signals to the agent creator. And in this case, I'm gonna just select all, just to cover all the possibilities. Only 1 day it's allowed for now, so we are sending 1 day signals, and 1 hour and 4 hours is coming quite soon. And this has to do with the slippage and how open are the user to receive signals earlier or later. I'm gonna just put it fast because I'm quite aggressive. This is the same for the exit. And the risk management, I'm quite medium because I don't want to be too aggressive or too conservative. And this is the signal ranking method. This is the way we highlight the best performing coins. It could be volume, volatility, or momentum. I'm going to just select volume, and that's it. So this part, as you see, it's a little bit more, it takes a little bit more of time, but this is it. So you have all this. I'm going to close this talk with, there are a lot of things to keep investigating about the agents. For example, when the agent already have the trading strategy already attached, you can just check the full backtest in Comet, which is an integration that we did with this platform, with all the financial information and trading strategy of the agent. So you can see like all the from 2020, how the trading strategy was performing, the KR, the cumulative returns, the timing market, if it's profitable, it's not. This is quite institutional information, which we are providing for free to every single one creating agents. And last but not least, this is Sentinel, the main AITA agent that we are already testing the X automation. So if you want to go follow and check it out, and again, if you want to see what is coming, scan the QR code, join our Telegram group, and that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Are there any questions?
Nope.
No, okay. Thank you very much.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah.